Mm. Hi, Mysterious. Hello. How you doing, man? I guess he's there. Hello, Adrian. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Hello, APD. How you doing? Hi, Erdin. How's it going? G5? Yeah, I was thinking about playing G5 as well. It's going good. How about you? Is the house building going good? Yeah, we stop because like the constructor has other projects and things that they have to do, but we will resume next week. The constructor only works 2 days every week, so it's gonna be steady progress. But we did the most difficult part, like putting the external panels. That was the most difficult part. So now for the rest, they don't really need me. I'm not gonna go anymore. Queen f4. I like Queen f4. Yes, I was looking at Queen f4 as a very good move. Thank you, and appreciate it. Thank you for the heart me. So yeah, Queen f4 with ideas of giving a mate on g4. He's gonna play f5. Then we play en passant, and this pawn becomes very strong, very very strong. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Although he takes, sacrificing the queen. So I guess we simply take. No stalemate for him. So there you go. So yeah, that's the thing, Nerdin. What happened here? So that's the idea. Okay. Okay, so this puzzle looks difficult. I wonder how do we do this? Rook c1? It is threatened mate, yeah. He's gonna promote. No, if I go rook c1, I imagine he's gonna play king a2. King a2 is like the only move. So if king a2, how do we keep making progress after king a2? We're gonna play king a2, and then what do we do? Then c4. Okay. And if they ever promote, we win with pawn takes b3, bishop takes b3. Yeah, I like that plot. I think it's very good. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna play this, rook c1, king a2, and then c4. If they promote, we take. And taking is devastating because like the king has to move away. He has to go to a3, and then we have a checkmate on a1. The other option is to take with the bishop, but that changes nothing because we're just gonna take it back, and the same thing happens. So yeah, you found a mating net. Very good job. This is too easy, lamb. It isn't supposed to be that simple, honestly. It's actually 52 already. Also, they take. That also changes very little. Okay. So far, we're cooking. Alright, so this check looks very promising. King h8. And then we're gonna take on e8, I think. But, I'm not so sure if it is working because if we take, they're gonna take with the queen. And that's a problem if they take with the queen. So now I'm thinking that we should go here immediately. But then rook takes is gonna happen. We give a check. King fa. King fa, we don't really have much. And if I play queen takes right now, we don't really have much either. So, I don't know. Okay, so rook g1. King h8 is force. So maybe we give this check first. And then we take. If we take over here, they're forced to play queen takes. Or maybe rook. Well, rook takes loses the queen. So rook takes. Queen takes e8. Hi, Stuart. ¿Cómo va el domingo aquí? Bien, súper bien.
Juan Carlos Mansilla Armes.
Juan Carlos, thank you for the follow. Hi, squad. As what? I don't get it. Squad, sorry, I don't understand. Queen can't take. After king fa, you do queen h4. Queen can't take, it's pin. Yeah, but I'm counting on this check, king h8, and then we take.
Levy.
In that situation, it's no longer pin. You see what I mean, chat? After king h8, we can take their queen. Ah, okay, yes. So this king h8, and then we take, and then rook takes runs into this, and we win. Ah, that's quite simple, honestly. It's better than anything else that I was considering. So yeah, we give a check then. King h8, and then we take the queen, and then this is gonna be a problem for black. All right, let's do that. Nice. You have something faster? Faster than the solution? You're overthinking it. Yes, Tor, yes. That's what chess is all about, I would say, though. Okay. Okay. I kind of want to play bishop g5. Bishop g5. H6 thinks. Bishop thinks. Bishop g5 looks very strong. She's threatening to win a piece. Okay, if we go bishop g5, how do you get out of this? This very obnoxious pin. Yeah, bishop g5 looks very good. Okay, I'm gonna play. That's very clever. Okay, so now I'm thinking that we should take this one. I think he's gonna take over here. So we take with check. Bishop takes. And then we take on d7. And then we take this one with the queen, maybe. Yes, we can take with the queen, I think. So then he's gonna play knight d5. We drop back, I guess. Maybe we take with the bishop. That part is a bit unclear. But we're gonna be up a piece if we play this. Knight takes f6. And then bishop takes. Oh, you're gonna be fucking kidding me. Ah, you take with the queen because you're threatening bishop h6. Is that it? But wait, doesn't he have knight f5? Can he just play knight f5 there? Okay, I couldn't understand. The queen takes. Alright. But if he goes knight f5, we don't have this. Ah, but that's a wasted tempo, so we're gonna be up a minor piece anyway. Okay. I didn't see the big picture, to be honest. I was happy being up a piece, but this is more accurate, I would say. Because he's simply generating a mating net. And that can't really be overlooked. Uninstall. Why are you so toxic today, Stuart? What's wrong? Hello, Liz. I'm doing good, Liz. What about you? What about you? How you doing? Okay, we have... Yeah, so... I wonder how terrible it is to do what I did, which is... Play knight takes f6. I'm gonna go... Bishop takes. And what if I take here? I asked bishop g5. Ah, yeah. Bishop g5. 8 takes g5. And then queen takes d7. Yeah, this is actually not so great. And then queen h3. But he has rook, no, h5. And then en passant. It's better for white, yeah. But you don't have a mate. You just have a pawn, I think. Yeah. No, how many pawns? Yeah, it's just up a pawn. With a better attack, probably, too, but... You're not gonna win that so easily. Okay. Alright. Let's move on. So, 97. 97 check. I guess we go king b8. If I remember, it's fine. I would take black bishop personally. Yeah. It's just that if you do that, he takes your bishop. But I guess maybe it's better. Microscopically, though, it's not a crazy change. Okay, for this one, I guess we go king b8, probably. What's wrong with king b8? No, probably we had to play, like, king d7. So we attack the knight, and we also threaten in this. You can't really stop them both. But you might want to play something like queen g5, I don't know. Queen g5, so this check is not that harmful. But let's go king d7 though, because it's forcing queen g5, or like a knight retreat. But he doesn't have a good one, so he's gonna go queen g5, I think. We go here, king d7, queen g5, and then maybe rook e8. Rook e8, f6. Check, we win the queen. If he plays rook e1, defending the knight, we have a fork. That looks very good. Okay, we're gonna play king d7 then. And then rook here, and then, I forgot about this move. Oh yes, he has knight g8. I missed that. Okay, but we might find something here, like, with this check, the rook is open now. He's also threatening knight f6. So whatever we play has to be very active. It has to be very active chess. Maybe rook c8, but then he has a check. And the check is annoying. It's very annoying. So maybe rook c8 is just not good enough. 93, king b1. King b1. Knight c2. Sorry, knight here. 91. I don't like it very much. I can always play king c7 if he goes knight f6, I guess. I don't have it so clear. Pawn d5? What does it do, pawn d5? What's the idea of playing pawn d5? I don't get it. No, I would say that it's something like this, like knight d3. But I can't really find like a convincing line. So maybe it's wrong. It could be wrong. And I totally missed the move knight g8. To be honest, it's annoying. Knight d3, then rook e2. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And if they play king d1 or king d2, all right. If king d2, we have check on f2. King takes d3. Queen e2. King c3. Rook c8. King b3. Queen takes c2. King a2. I don't see how is it that we're winning though. Knight g6. Hard to make sense of it. Take knight, then check. Yeah, but you're gonna be down on exchange if we go for that. It's just gonna be down on exchange.
I'm a chess fucking master.
Go down on exchange and with little compensation, I would say. So, should we go for knight d3? I couldn't find the winning line. Now, rook e2 looks promising. Like we combine knight d3 with rook d2. I guess it depends on where the king goes, because if he plays this, we don't really have it. And when the king goes to d2, after knight d3, I was looking at queen f2. Queen f2 check, king takes knight, or he could also simply go king c3. Or he can also simply go, no, back, no, it's not an option. If he goes here, I win. Alright, let's go knight d3. We will figure it out. Okay, so he goes king. Alright, yeah, king b1. So now rook e2 looks very good. Rook e2, c3, queen. He's gonna play c3. I take though. I take on b2. Or maybe knight f6 first, check. King c7, we're fine. King c7, we're fine. And then this is a really deadly threat. So if I go rook e2, he's gonna sack the exchange for all. He's gonna play rook c1. But that blunders everything. What are you gonna do? Rook c1. Knight takes, queen takes c1. Okay. Yeah. Okay, rook c1, queen takes c1. But knight f6? No. Okay, I'm just gonna take the rook because it wasn't that simple, I would say. I mean, you just have to keep attacking, I guess. Now, if the king goes to d2, where's the mating net? I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. Why not rook e1? Because there was another rook, right? If you take there and then knight takes, you don't have enough firepower to create like a significant threat. I don't think it's happening. Check with rook, then you take with knight. Yeah, again, Chad, I don't think that's really that great. You're just giving a check there. And he's gonna take it. And the knight takes. Yeah, you're hitting c2, but it's like super easy to defend for white. Okay, for this one, rook d8. Someone said. Is there always only one solution? Yes, there's only one solution. Sometimes you can get a line that is also winning, but it's really inferior. It's like maybe if you find the correct sequence is +4, +3, and if you find a move that is still okay, it's only +1. Easy. So if it is +1, maybe they can draw that. I mean, at the highest level, probably no. But yeah, it's usually only one line.
Stika.
Thank you for the follow, Stika. Appreciate it. Okay. So I'm looking also at f3. I kind of like f3. I think it weakens the king significantly. It opens my queen, but now I just realized that queen c1 is never happening if the knight is still on e2. But f3 still looks promising. f3 pawn takes. Is he gonna play something else? Like maybe rook g6 could be a threat, or maybe queen g6. Alright, but if we go here, rook d8, we simply threaten mate. Like, they gotta do something about that threat. If we go rook d8. Rook d8. How do you stop that mating net? Knight c3 probably. Rook d8, knight c3. And then I'm looking at something like f3. f3, if queen takes, I have a check. I have a check on c1. Queen f1, if it takes on f3 with the queen. Queen f1, and then I have bishop h2. Bishop h2, king f2. If king f2, rook f8, and I win the queen. That looks very good. That looks very, very good. Alright, I'm gonna go for that line, because I think it's quite good. Now, if I play f3 and white doesn't do anything about it, I also have f2 check. And f2 is very strong, so they have to do something. Okay, yeah, we're gonna play that. Rook d8. Oh, he takes the bishop. I didn't even consider this. Okay, I guess we should renew the threat, so... But I also think that we should open this for the queen, so taking with the f-pawn makes more sense. So we have queen c1. I guess we had to play queen c1. Yeah, we're gonna take with the f-pawn, because it's opening my queen. And if it goes queen e1, I think we have queen check. Yeah, we can actually play queen e3. If it takes, rook check. And the rook check is crushing. So yeah, let's stay with the f-pawn. Okay, so his plan is to block with the queen. Okay. So now queen c1 makes sense. Because he's gonna block. And then we bring the rook. And we're gonna win the queen eventually. Now, he does have a bunch of checks. Wait a minute, does he have perpetual check? I think he does. He's gonna keep checks until he gets bored of it. Like this is still a battery. So if my king gets closer to the rook, nothing's gonna change. So we need to be accurate here still. Just because of that, maybe rook d1 it's a little bit better. Play rook d1. Queen blocks. And then we simply take. Yeah, that looks crushing. I just have to do that, I guess. Yeah, rook d1 takes. Sometimes we overthink a little bit too much. But that's okay. I can live with it. Alright. Bishop c5. So yeah, bishop c5. I imagine he's gonna go either queen d2. Sorry, queen e2 or queen e1. Those are the two moves that white has. I imagine queen e2 is a little bit better for white. If queen e2, queen h3 check is not that effective because he has queen g2 blocking. And also king e1. So yeah, if I go bishop c5, it feels like this move is defending the king very well. Queen e2. So maybe we should change the order. What about queen h3 check? That one looks a little bit better. Because queen h3, it only forces... I mean, he can go to the dark squares, which is a suicide. We're just going to play this and we win. So king g1 loses. If king f2, check on c5, king e2, queen g2, queen g2 check, king e1, mate on f2. Okay, yeah, queen h3 looks very good. All right, king e2 now. King e2, queen g2 check, king e1, bishop h4, mate. Yeah, bro is super cooked if I play queen h3, it seems. Yeah, queen h3. All right, for this one, I think it's bishop here. Bishop here. He's gonna go to e2, queen g2, mate. If he goes to e1, king e1. If he plays king e1, queen h4. Queen h4, king f1, or king e... mate, yes. All right. Nice. Okay, for this one, rook g3 looks very good. But I'm not so sure. It looks good, rook g3, but why is it so good? I think we're missing something quite obvious. Maybe not so obvious, but... I mean, rook g3, he can't take. Like, he can play something else. Rook g3, do it, no more.
Back to work.
Oh my god. You had a rough week, right, Stuart? Is that it? Now, probably rook g3 is wrong. Just because Stuart said it. It's probably wrong. Someone is saying bishop g2. Check with pawn, then you take the rook. Check with pawn and you take the rook. That's crazy. I couldn't even understand it, but... yeah, rook g3 actually threatens me. That's true, yeah. g3 sacrifice and queen g2 checkmate. Yeah, it's just that white doesn't have to take, you know. That's what people tend to miss. Bishop g2, Shikomo says. What's the idea of bishop g2? King takes. I can take the rook. Bishop g2 looks better, yeah. Bishop g2 takes. I take the rook. But he's gonna take mine, because my rook on g6, it's hanging. So, no. Like, if we go for bishop g2, king takes, rook, queen takes, bishop takes g6, and you might be losing that. Because then queen h6 is gonna happen. Nah, I don't like it. You can take another bishop? Not exactly, because as soon as you play bishop g2, the king is no longer in check if you take the rook. Just because of that, now rook g3 looks better. Bishop g2 doesn't work.
Thank you.
Is there anything else for black? Long piece, thank you so much for the harmony, appreciate it. It has to be rook g3. Unfortunately, Stuart was right. That sucks. Your rook is protected. Yeah, but still very bad for you if they take. Only move I like is rook g3. Yeah, it looks like the best move. Rook g3, queen g2. They're not gonna take, Chad. They're not gonna take and get mated. That's not gonna happen. So if we take on g3, try to find the best move for white. Like rook takes g3. The threat is quite simple. It's to play bishop g2, and then after king g1, bishop f3, and then I think we win that. Now, do we win that? Maybe we don't win that. Like, think that you're white. You know that if you take, you're gonna lose the game. Okay, so what would you do?
Guess what? He missed it.
What would you do instead? When you're trying to find a better move, the best move for white, ideally. Where are you from? I'm from Chile. I'm from South America. We gotta find the best move for white. Okay, not the one that is very convenient to us. Alright, so we take on g3. And what are we even threatening? Maybe we're threatening rook g1 check. King takes and then we take the rook. And then we can take the bishop. That looks very good. Okay, rook g1 is the threat. Yeah. Okay, so how do you stop that if you're white? If you're white, I guess you can go queen h2. Attacking the rook, controlling the g1 square. But if that ever happens, I have rook g2. And that would be winning. Rook g2 wins. He has queen h... No, he has queen h4 defending f2. Once again. So it's not so easy. Okay, rook g3, queen h2. And then rook g2. Rook g2, queen h4. Queen h4. Rook takes f2, queen takes f2. Takes, no. How do we win that then? Maybe we go queen g5 now. I take the rook, king takes. Nah, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Ah, wait. Does that work? No, it doesn't. Damn it. Ronnie, thank you so much for the harming. Try with bishop. Bishop g2. Now, bishop g2 doesn't work. Bishop g7. What? I think rook g3 forces the issue for white. They had to play queen h2. When they go to h2, I'm struggling. I don't see a good sequence there, unfortunately. King h2, rook g2 looks good, but he has queen h4, defending f2. And then after that... Ah, queen h4, rook g1. Ah, rook g1, of course. King takes, queen takes, rook, and the bishop. Is that winning? We have a bunch of pawns. We're gonna take here. He has a check on h6. King a... Yeah, we have king here. Check on h8. King d7. The knight goes... I think it's still better for us because, I mean... Oh, I'm not entirely sure what we have. Okay, it's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pawns. And we're gonna take on b2. I don't think you can defend b2. Maybe queen d2. But it's still a better endgame, right? Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, I think it's... Yeah, I mean... It should be fine. Ah, look at that. I didn't even see that one. But it doesn't change much. We still have rook g1. Rook g1, king takes, and then we take, and we win. This move is simply worse than the one that I calculated. Alright, so now we play... Bishop takes or queen takes? Queen takes, king e8. Queen takes h6, king e8. Queen h8. King d7. We're chilling on d7. Knight b6. Knight b6, king c6. He's gonna take with the bishop. What about queen f2 then? Yeah, he can take the bishop with knight c6. So queen takes. He has knight b6 at the very end. That's a problem. So probably queen f2 then. Queen f2. Does that change anything? Queen f2, king h3. And then I take with the bishop. Yeah, maybe that or bishop takes. It's also a move, right? Bishop takes. Queen takes h6. King e8. Queen h8. King d7. Knight b6. Queen f2 controls knight b6 though. Ah, that traps the knight. Oh, the knight is trapped. Okay, yeah, queen f2 then. Okay. Oof. Damn, there was so much going on in that puzzle. It was actually not so simple. Okay, let's move on. No, Queen A4 looks like the only decent check. We're getting.
Move on. Back to work. Chop chop. Let's go. Come on, get a move on.
What's wrong
Back
with
to
you?
work. Back to work. Back to work.
Store, what the fuck? F2, then E4, bro. Yeah, like the good thing about playing Queen F2 is that it traps the knight if he goes Queen H6 and then Queen H8. This is like the Queen on F2 was covering the squares for the knight to move away. So if you use a check on H8, we have King D7 hitting the knight and also trapping the knight. He doesn't have knight B6 anymore. I think it's good for us. Because then if he tries to attack me more, he's just gonna have to sack the knight. And he's also very okay, whatever. Let's focus on this one. Queen A4 check. Queen A4 check. Queen A4 check. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Queen A4, then he is going forward with kick, check with pawn again. Queen A4, then he goes forward with king. What? And he's going forward with the king. And we check with the pawn. Oh, you want me to play C4? I mean, why not Queen E4? Okay, I'm gonna go Queen A4, but I do not get it. Okay, so yeah, he blocks. He's not gonna go forward, right? Okay, now we have this. Queen A2. If he goes King D3. Check again. Maybe King D3, Queen B1. Queen B1 looks better. And then we have a check. And then King E2, D2. Alright, Queen A2. Is it Queen E2? Is it though? Is we also have this check. I mean, we gotta be careful here because we're getting mated. So we have to find very accurate moves. You're gonna check with Queen again. But which check is it? We have Queen E4 as well as Queen A2. Which one do you think is best? Like Queen E4, King B2. And if the king goes to B2, we have nothing. So probably Queen E4 is not it. The only other check that we have is Queen A2. Oh my god. What a tough puzzle then. So what are you supposed to do then? Is it Queen E4? But he's gonna go to B2 and then what? So it is Queen E4. King B2? Oh, wow. Oh, no, that's really hard to find. What's the idea? Oh, we're stopping checkmate, yes. We're connecting the rooks. So it is sort of improving the entire position for black. But that's not an easy fight. No one saw that move. I'm sure that no one did. It's actually really difficult to see. Bishop G4. And Yeah, I mean you're winning because you're up a minor piece. Now you gotta have some balls to play this because like doesn't he just have H3 or F3? You're running into these moves. Nah, simply not good enough to find it. Next, what move? It's actually interesting to see what white does. And black is winning because we're up a bishop, right? We're up a minor piece. So after takes, queen f4, check. These are the only moves, by the way. Whatever you play, bishop g4 is the only move to keep the advantage. The other move is bishop takes c3. Bishop g4, f3 of course, and now queen e6, offering the queen trade. So queen f4 if you want to keep an attack going, and now bishop f5. And black is consolidating, and that's all they need, honestly, because they're already down up. I mean, they're already up a minor piece. Wow, really interesting. Yeah, when it comes to defending, it's really hard. We could have spent more time trying to find something, but I don't think anyone would have come with this move. That's actually super high level. Okay, let's play some chess. I don't want to do too many puzzles today. It was a good run anyway. We got to 50 something, 58, I think. Okay, what do we play, Chad? Do we play Blitz or Rapid? Blitz or Rapid? What do you prefer? What kind of puzzle? Yeah, that one was hard. It was difficult. I mean, you can be more analytical about it and you see, okay, let's count material. We're actually up a minor piece. We gotta play defense. And if you change the mindset towards that direction, maybe you can find bishop g4. But still super hard to find. Because if you're up a minor piece, probably bishop c3 is like a more human option. Yeah. Blitz? Blitz it is. Okay, let's play Blitz. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Okay, let's play Blitz. We're facing very strong players in Blitz now. He's playing the Alekhine. I don't think there's nothing wrong with my line in the Alekhine. It's just that I had to remember how to be solid with it. Okay, we have knight here. And is it bishop here? I guess it's bishop. Ah, no, I should have been here. Again. Stupid, silly mistakes. Hmm. Yeah, it stayed there. Okay. That's a good move. Ah, what a tough position, bro. He wants to play knight here, I guess. Yeah, let's go kill him. And knight takes. Damn it, bro. I'm getting outplayed. Ah, come on. Oh my god, that was so... I guess I made a terrible mistake by pushing P. But the Alekhine, it's so rough to play against the Alekhine, bro. I had so many problems with this fucking line. Ah, how frustrating. Like, bro, won a pawn. I guess I'm overextended on the queen side when I push. So I just have to wait for him to commit instead. Something like that, I guess. He didn't even play that well. So if we allow him to attack the pawn chain like that, it's probably bad for me. So we just have to be more resourceful here and wait a little bit. So they want me to push though. I just don't understand how to play. Knight f3 is a blunder. Get the fuck out of here. a5 is also bad. I push p. I have to play d5. So when I did it, it was too late. It's still better for me. It's +1. Queen d2. b4. We're fine. This is so good for white. When did I go wrong? Ah, it's the other knight. Ah, what am I? Yeah, the other knight makes 10 times more sense. It's just the other knight, bro. You place the other knight and you do well here. It's a great position. Ah, this is such a bad move. It's still +1. We're still fine. And then knight it. b5, what a move. And now black is simply winning, bro. Ah. And then knight there. Yeah, horrible. Okay. Unlucky. Let's try again. I was doing okay. I just have to wait a little bit and play d5. Next time, play d5, please. Good move. Selling. It's not that bad. Nice. Bishop takes. What? Idiot. Idiot. Oh my god. You could have played bishop c5 though. Bishop c5 is a move. Just goes here. That's actually quite problematic. I mean, takes, and the game is very difficult for both sides. Okay, did I get a new personal best? I lost against a very strong player, so maybe I did. Let's see. Let's see. Yes! Nice, we got a new personal best in Blitz. Let's go. Let's go. Hi, Ramazan. Hello, how you doing? I guess D takes C4 mistake. In what position? I don't remember now. But yeah, we got a new personal best in Blitz chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it's just that the previous guy against the we faced, he was actually very high rated. Even though I lost, I didn't lose that many rated points. So are you a FIDE master or candidate? No, far from it, far from it. No, I'm just a casual nerd. Maybe at this point, when you're like 2100, 2200, I guess you can say that. You're a skilled casual when it comes to chess, something like that. Okay. Let's play Rapid now, because we've been struggling with Rapid. We got a new personal best in Blitz, so we're gonna leave it there until the next day, until tomorrow. So now we're gonna play Rapid, which has been difficult lately. Let's see how it goes with the Rapid grind. Alright, D4 nerd. Not the best way to start, but hey, can't really choose your opponent. Felicidades por ese récord, pero muchas gracias, Pepeles. Muchas gracias. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, well, I always consider that Blitz it's my best time control. Like, it's not even close. It's actually the best one now. And in Rapid, for some reason that I do not get, I struggle so much. Okay, let's go Queen C7 just to be prophylactic. He runs into Knight B5. He doesn't play it. He just wants to finish his development, I guess. Let's go Rook C8 now. If he goes here now, Queen B8 is not that terrible. And we're gonna kick that knight. Maybe 5, maybe. Oh, we can damage the pawn structure. Ah, he took. Okay, yeah, clever. Let's take with the rook. He does have... yeah, he can play that move. Alright, so if we take with the rook... I really want to take with the rook, but I don't think it's working because... Bro has bishop b4. Let me just double check if that's a thing. If he plays bishop b4, can I just take the knight? He's gonna take the bishop. Yeah, that's problematic. If I take this one, then queen takes and she's defending. Can I go bishop d5? Bishop d5. Queen h4, I guess. Something like that. Still defending. So yeah, I don't think it's a great idea to take with the rook. I really want to take, but I don't think it's worth. So let's just go knight here. Well, but if I play knight here, then knight e5 is available. No. Let's go bishop takes. Bishop takes is a little bit better. Now, this queen is sort of overloaded. So I'm looking at ways to exploit this bishop on c4 as well as a way to damage the pawn structure or something. You should kick the knight too. Kicking the knight is not a bad idea. Oh, he goes b5. Which is sort of helping me. Sorry, b4. I don't think it's a great move. Let's go back to d7. e7, sorry. Yeah, b4 it's really, really weak. Because now he has to play rook c1. He's going to play rook c1, I guess. If it is a strong player, he will find it. But rook c1, also not the greatest approach. Because then b6 is annoying. Okay, okay. a6, sorry. Oh, my coordinates are all over the place. All over the place. So a6, b5. It's a thing. Now, a6, knight c3 is a blunder, I think. So let's see if he plays knight here, though. Knight there, that's also sort of good for him. And if I go here... Knight takes, knight takes, knight takes. Yeah, I think I have to go for it. Knight here. Let's push again. And maybe now we can simply go to e4. Which I think is a mistake now that I look at it. No, I think it's still fine. He doesn't have knight here. For a moment I thought he did. He doesn't. And maybe knight here, targeting b4, looks weak. I also like knight here. Okay, I'm gonna take and go knight e4. Knight e4. I like my knight over here. We get this bishop. That would be very good, I think. Okay, bishop f1. e1, sorry. My gosh. And now bishop f6 looks good. Bishop f6. With ideas of doing this. Oh, he blocks. Okay. Is he gonna play f3? I'll be happy to see that. I can bring the other rook. I'll bring the other rook for the moment. f3? If he goes f3, we simply reroute, I think. Something like that. Maybe knight g5. Now, we're actually threatening to win a pawn, I just realized. We take the rook, rook takes, and then bishop takes. Yeah, so he plays f3. Yeah, but now the pawn on e3 is weak, I guess. And if I go here, takes, it doesn't work. So yeah, he's sort of kicking me out. A little bit annoying. What if I take, rook takes, bishop takes? Pawn takes. No. A bit frustrating though. But this is weakening the king. Like, it has to be weakening the king. So let's go here, I guess. I guess I should have to play g6 or something. Is he looking at takes? It is a move. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, king fa, or maybe king h8. And then he takes the rook. It's 2 pawns for 2 minor pieces. And a rook. Is that better for him? In some positions it is, and probably in this one it's playable, but I don't think it is that great. Because then c4 is gonna be super weak. No, I think that in this position, going for this is not that great. Because knight c4 will be a problem for black. Sorry, for white. Like, he's really trying to make it work. Like, if there is a different move order, maybe it works, but for the moment I don't really see it. Okay, another plan that I have is to simply take. Rook takes, and then bishop takes. Pawn takes, and this pawn is gonna be weak.
Thank you.
That's a weak pawn. And we can play knight f5. Ah, that's a good move. That's a good move indeed. It improves his position significantly. So we had to go here. I don't really want to play e5, but it was a great move, this one, bishop g3. Yeah. We gotta be honest with him. Now the knight has to go back to c2. Yeah, that's not very nice for him. Not very nice, I would say. Now I'm looking at rook here. Kind of like it. He's harassing the bishop, sorry. And also putting pressure on e3. Suddenly, I don't hate my position. So bishop a2. And then maybe rook c8. Why not? Why not rook c8? Yeah. Ah, okay, that's resourceful. Okay, but I can win the bishop pair there, don't I? Yeah, let's just take and go knight here. We're gonna take this bishop. And being up with the bishop pair, it looks okay. We're gonna have the bishop pair, and maybe e4 becomes a thing. e4, f4, rook e d3. Now, back rank issues could be a thing, so I guess I should play something like g6. But I like it. I kind of like this. Now, what about knight d2? Does it do anything? It's really meh. Yeah, let's just take. Okay, now we gotta be accurate. What's a good move here for me? Probably trying to control the open file with queen d6 makes sense. And yeah, we're gonna play this, I think. Because the knight doesn't really have a good square. Okay, but the knight is gonna move, I think. It's gonna go here with the knight. But then I have this. And then he has... Yeah, this is a bit dangerous. Let's play g6. His bishop is so strong. I'm gonna challenge the bishop instead, I think. But then I'll be losing my bishop pair. It's hard to make a decision. There are so many options here. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the simplest plan, which is not getting mated. Let's play g6, so we don't have back rank issues. e4. Oh, yes, I was afraid of this push. So he's preventing the... I have a bad bishop now. Bro is doing a great job. Let's go here. Try to attack the dark squares. Okay. Let's play maybe bishop g5 here. He's gonna go rook there. Check, takes, bishop h... Not the biggest... But I have this? And then I can go rook, queen b6 probably. He's doing a great job. If he goes here, we're gonna play this. Queen b6. And then king f2 is sort of forced. We're maybe taking... Oh... So he's targeting this. What if I go here now? Trading is losing. So king f2. I think he blundered rook c5. Is it a blunder? I think it's bad. He has this though. Sort of dangerous, but... Ah, he has a tactic. Oh no, I blundered myself. But no, the knight is still hanging. It's not so simple. I was looking at bishop takes f7, takes rook here. But I don't think it works. We simply draw back. Alright, we're actually complicating the game a lot with queen d3. Yeah, rook c5 looks weak. I don't think it's the best approach. And this is hit it, and we're also hitting this. So he has to figure it out. So it's burning his clock. So yeah, we should be doing okay here. Sahil, hello. I don't know if sorry if I butchered your name, sorry. Sahil Shaikh KH 2898. Alright, so chat, remember this is a rated game. You're not supposed to give me moves. I just had a little look at the chat and I saw some coordinates, so I'm not gonna read it. Okay, let's go here.
Slagatha.
And when attacking the knight and the bishop, bishop f7 is a move. Yes, it is. But I think we can actually survive this.
You love a train, I.
Slagator, thank you for the follow, and I love train. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so yeah, I think we're winning here. He has some tricks, but I don't think they're working. Like bishop takes f7. No, not happening. Oh, so he goes there. It's a very good resource. Very good. Let's take here. Ah, but if no, let's take this one. Let's take the bishop, so he doesn't have tactics on f7. So we take the bishop. We're hitting the pawn. We're hitting the knight. If it takes, we take the knight. Winning. Looks very promising. Okay, now if I take, I blunder mine. So let's go here, attacking this one. And now bishop takes looks good. Attacking the knight again. And yeah, it's gonna be very hard for white to keep it together here. We're threatening this also. So he blundered this. I mean, he can still play something like rook h2. So how about we play this instead? He has a check. Knight king g7 and we're fine. So let's take this one. Yeah, I'm looking at this too, but I don't think it works because you're gonna go king h2. This one, on the other hand, puts a lot of pressure on g2. And I blundered a minor piece. What a douchebag. Okay, so now he's sort of back in the game. Ridiculous, to be honest. For me to be that bad. I mean, he's still losing, but that was a stupid blunder. Really stupid blunder. Jesus Christ, Luis. Why do you do that to yourself? Like, bro doesn't have to. But he does it. He finds the way to complicate the game. Have fun, I think. Okay, it's putting pressure here. Should we go here? Yeah, I think this check is good enough. Let's just take. And we're gonna win this endgame. But I complicated so much this endgame that it's ridiculous. Like, it was an easy win. And now... Well, managed to simplify. I mean, I guess the blunder still helps a little bit. It simplifies the game. Okay, trying to justify a bit. Yeah, let's go. What do we play here? He's sort of annoying me a little bit. Let's go here. That helps. And now we go here and... Yeah, I like this. Ah, okay, so we have to play g4, I guess. Yeah, g4. Let's... I could give a check, but now we're gonna go here. We're gonna push this one instead. Okay, we have a check. But h5, h4 looks good. Let's go h4 now. Okay, that's not really helping him, so let's just drop back. Let's play this. And I check, I guess it's fine. And now forget about that pawn, I think. Just try to mate him with g3. Here. And... how do we do this? Everything's winning, it's just that I have to be precise. This move is good enough, I think. Maybe not so great. Oh no. Ah, you idiot. I can just flag him, but that was very inaccurate then. Okay, let's go here. And here, okay. Alright, we got him. We got him there. Yeah, we sort of trick him at the end. Okay, I mean, we won. What matters is that we won. We didn't play very well, though. Like, that conversion was bad. Especially, bishop takes e4. It looks so good at some point. But I saw knight f6 and I play it anyways. It's just me being stupid. Like, in this position, probably I should simply take the rook with bishop e3. But no. Here, I do this. I take on a3. That's game. That is just game, bro. That's all you gotta do. Play rook takes a3. And then you can actually also play bishop g3, probably. My goodness. The technique was horrendous there. Yeah, what is this move? I mean, you're still winning, bro, but, like, you don't have to do this to yourself. And you always do it to yourself. Like, it's crazy. Okay. Still a win. Let's continue. Why not bishop e3? Yeah, it's just like he has king h2 when he's also attacking my rook. But it's not a problem. I'm just being stupid. Alright, let's continue. Let's play another one. We won, though. We won. That's what matters. In the end, it's all about winning. You don't have to be Magnus Carlsen, you know? You just have to win. Ah, did I blunder that? No, it's fine. Maybe I did blunder that. Okay, I misplayed this. I should have taken on d4. Have a good center. Now this is a little bit messy. Well, not so much. We just play pawn takes. If he finds bishop b6, I'm in trouble. That's a good move. Okay, he didn't find it, so we should be fine. Whatever he's trying to do makes little sense. Okay, he found it now, but it's too late. Ah, he still has it, but I have a check. Bishop e5. And then queen b2. So let's play... how do we defend this efficiently? Maybe we should be fine. It's better, yeah. We should be fine. Pinning. And we're threatening this. A6 doesn't really do much for him. We're just gonna go here. Is he gonna long castle? That would be crazy. But he's threatening to take now. Okay, let's go here. Wow. Oh, that's... No. This is not okay, I think. Well, we had to prove it. Ah, I blundered the pawn. But I think it's fine now. That he long castled. So long castling is a bad move. I don't think you can get away with this. Yeah, long castle is irresponsible to say the least. Okay, so he goes there. Don't I just win with this? That move looks very good. We're gonna take this one. Pawn takes his force. Yeah, I think we're doing great. Oh, he takes over there. Defending the... But I have this, don't I? I think he's blundering, but I'm not entirely sure. Is this a blunder, bro? Okay. Okay, how do we do this? I kind of like bishop takes. Bishop takes looks good. Let's play it. If it takes, we're gonna go queen a4. No. Where do we go? I don't know where we go. Queen a3 maybe. Queen a3 looks okay. So we're threatening this and the pawn on a7. You can't defend them both. You can't defend them both. And if we take on a7, that king is gonna suffer, I think. Is it though? It has this move, which I miss. But I have a check. And then another one. Well, rook e1. Now rook c1 for what? It's getting dangerous, I think. But I might be tripping too. Oh, he wants to take and pawn takes. No, actually, that's okay. Rook c1. Let's just let him damage the pawn structure. I think it's not that serious. Let's go here because... let's be... Wait a second, bro. Wait a second. Let's go here. Let's go here. If it takes... I wonder if we have rook takes. Probably no. It's really double edge. Rook c7, king takes, queen b6, king d7. She's defending well. The bishop is really good. He defends very well. Okay, let's go here. I don't know about that. I mean, he does have perpetual check if I'm not careful. So whatever we do, we have to do it now. Okay, so rook check. For queen h. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna come up with something. I think that instead of playing what I was... but I don't have queen b7, bro. I don't have that move. That's a problem. Okay, let's be careful. Let's go here first. Let's be careful. So if the queen doesn't go to g4, probably he won't play. I mean, he should play queen g4, but he might be thinking, if I go g4, I'm going to play rook g3, and that's annoying. So he's going to find a different square for the queen. And if he ever moves away from the light square, so I can take on b7, I'm going to sack the rook. Okay, so he doesn't do that. Okay, you motherfucker. Okay. So he didn't do that. Is he threatening this now? Let's just double up the rooks. We're gonna double the rooks. b6 is gonna happen. And then we have a check, I think. Maybe like bishop b6. Check. King d7. I can take... If he plays b6, I'm sort of doing okay. Now we have bishop here. And this pawn is gonna fall. This pawn is falling. Now giving a check doesn't help him. So yeah, now I think now we're winning. Now this is good. This is very good now. Does he have time to get a... Nah, this is really bad. I has rook 94. Rook takes e4. Queen takes e4. Rook e3. I win. I win this. I win this, chat. I think I win this. Yeah, no castle. You don't get to see it very often in the Evans Gambit. When it happens, there's gotta be consequence to it, right? We're also threatening rook takes c6. I just realized that rook takes c6 is also a move. Rook takes. If they play pawn takes, queen c7 mate. If he plays queen takes, I'm completely winning, bro. Yeah, he didn't see it. Can I just play it now? Takes. He's gonna go to d7, right? But then we take with the... Yeah, it's completely over. Let's play it. Ah! Yay! Oh my god, just kill me, bro. I don't want to live. Nah, leave it there. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. I'm lost now. This is really bad. It's just that he has 94. That's the biggest problem. You stupid idiot, bro. Oh my god, how hard is to play rook c6? How difficult is it? Oh my days. Oh my gosh. Okay, how do we pray here and win? I don't think there is a way now. We were still winning, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Come on. Oh no. Oh, this is horrible now. What can I do? It's just like he has 94, chat. That's the biggest problem. If I go here, check. 94. Here. Queen here. King d2. queen here. So I had to play this f1. Horrible. It's really bad. Okay, but we gotta go for it. I mean, what if he plays king f5? It's king f5 a move. Oh, king f5 might also be okay. Oh no. Call an ambulance. Nah, we're cooked. He doesn't have to play this. He can simply go here. King f5. Surprisingly enough, king f5 looks very safe. Damn it, bro. What about bishop takes? Let's wait a little bit. Bishop takes. Or maybe rook takes. Rook takes. He has this check. No, he has this one. I go here. Oh, he doesn't. He has queen g4. Queen g4, perpetual check. Are you gonna go for perpetual check? That would be ridiculous. Now let's play this. I mean, what does he have? It's like the best approach to a losing game. It's gonna go here and here. I don't really have a good way to stop that. So if he does that, we take the draw, which is very sad. At the exact wrong time. Yeah, it's Nintendo. Oh my god. Yeah. We were actually cooking it. Like, rook c6 is completely winning, bro. Alright, we play rook c5. That's what we do here, yeah? We play rook c5. Oh my god. Oh my days. Yeah, king g2. If he goes queen g4, I'm just gonna take the draw. Which is fair because we blundered the rook. We should have won this game, but it's better to acknowledge that we can't really win this. Now, if he tries to push for a win, hopefully he doesn't. Like, I don't know how you can push for the win here. But if he tries to do that, how do I win? I guess we take on c6. That should be good enough. Yeah, oh, that's crazy work. Okay. We're sort of back in the game now. I don't know if we can win this, though. Knight takes. Yeah, but I don't think it's that unpleasant, to be honest. Alright, can I go here? I have a check. None of those checks looks good. We have a game, though. Now we're gonna try to do something here, but like... The knight defends everything. It's a bit frustrating. But we're gonna play f4. I think f4 wins the knight. Somehow. Oh, it's check! Oh, you absolute idiot! Oh, it's check. Oh no, it's check. Okay, well. King goes here, I think. We're threatening. I mean, even though it's check, I think we're fine. Because we have queen here winning the knight. Bro should have taken the draw. He's gonna lose now. Alright, let's go here, I think. My king is super exposed. Let's go here. Yeah. No, don't let him escape. What's the best check here? I mean, he's trying to... Hmm. Alright, let's go here. And here. Yeah, that looks very good. He has a check. I don't care. Uh-huh. Okay, let's play this one. Or here. I guess we go here. Alright, now we take this one. Another check. Uh-huh. I have this. I can win the rook. Yeah. And then this one. Yeah. Okay. Good. Nice. We wanted to win anyways. Let's go. Even though we've learned the rook c5. I mean, he should have taken the draw, I guess. I mean, it's his fault. It's his fault. We should have. I mean, okay. All right, now let's go. Let's go. Good stuff. Okay, that was a crazy game. What a horrible blunder, bro. I mean, it was a mouse slip. It wasn't a blunder. I misclick. Good to leave that gloomy room, though. Sicilian, please.
Tomatusu.
Thank you, Ambre. Tomat, appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this game, which was fireworks. It was actually fireworks. Okay, let's have a look. So we played with 72% accuracy. And I think we had the potential to play such a good game here. But we blunder. Oh, bishop e2 is a blunder too. Okay. I knew that this was winning. How do we win though? Is it bishop takes c6 probably? Oh yeah. And now black is winning. Oh my days. Very poorly calculated. This is better for black. My goodness. Holy. Well, that move looks so natural and it's bad. That makes it so difficult. Okay. Here. Queen g4 should have been played. And then rook c1. And now we win. b6 is terrible. Oh no. Oh wow, that move is better. Wow. This one. Okay, but here... Is it brilliant though to sack the rook? Oh, it's simply best move. Wow. Chess.com simply hating on us. I think this move is really good. Okay. How did you recover from this? This is crazy. Bro is so cooked after blundering there. And then check. And this is actually the best move. The best try. And here... Yeah, you gotta take the draw. The engine says that we should play this for a while. And then Queen h3, okay. Queen h3? I'm not gonna go there, I'm gonna play this. Queen g4. King f1. And how is it that you're making progress, bro? That's actually repetition, draw by repetition already. Yeah, this is draw by repetition. Like, you can't give this many checks. You're repeating the position too many times. The engine is winning and it doesn't find a plan. That's ridiculous. Let's see, like, other lines. What's another line? This one. Queen goes here. And we play Queen c6? No, Rook c6. That's the human move. King f5. King f5. And the queen is protected. Oh. Rook c5 or Rook is gonna block. Oh, King g6. Oh, wow. Oh, damn. And I'm getting mated here, maybe? Yes, I'm getting mated like this if I don't think. That's how you win. That's how you win for black. Oh my gosh. Alright, but in the game, bro played the inexplicable. Like, this move is so hard to process. Like, yeah, he just played this. What? What? Okay. And then f4 is a blunder. It's knight check. And now the game is equal, but it's really hard for black to play. They blunder the knight immediately. And here, we did play the very best moves. And here, yeah, bishop d6 because it generates... That was actually so clutch, like, in this position. Although it's winning for white, finding the best moves, it's a total different story. And here, best move, best move, best move, best move, best move. And then we play a normal move, bishop e4. What's better here? It's better to play bishop c5. Okay. Well, yeah, bishop c5 generates like a mating net or something. Okay. Oh. Good game. Good game in the end. Alright, let's play another one. We have recovered a bunch of rating points that we lost. Like 15 already. Let's go. Let's play another one. Oh, I should go to the toilet first. What did bro thought that we didn't? In what position? How are you 2100 Ilalama? I mean, I just had a mouse flip, don't be ridiculous. Okay. I mean, I don't have to be 2100 in every game I play. You're waiting every time you play. Sometimes you play like a 800. That happens. So why are you playing dumb? Okay. Ouch. Let's play another one.
Matt Whitehouse.
Matt, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. The Carol can, let's surprise them with the Hillbilly attack. The Hillbilly attack, an insane win rate, by the way. Like 75 win rate percent. Yeah. You might think, bro, is exaggerating. I'm not. I win very often when I play the Hillbilly. Okay. Let's go f3. Although I should have taken the pawn. Yeah, that would have been better. Should have just taken the pawn. Oopsie. Oops. Well, let's just say we're gonna have a very dynamic game. Yes. It's all about being dynamic. Alright. D4 first. Yeah. When is bro playing the move that he wants to play, which is knight here? He's so desperate for that move. Like, why is he pretending that he doesn't want to play it? I don't get it. He's not fooling a single person. Okay. Bishop g5. Takes, knight takes, h6. I prefer queen g3, but bishop d6 is gonna happen. Bishop d6. Knight there doesn't work. I'll play bishop f4. But if I want to play that, maybe. Let's go here. Or queen f2, maybe. f2. Nah, let's go. Nah, but I don't have it. No, let's go bishop g5. But we're gonna... That's a blunder then, because he has h6. I made a mistake. I made a mistake, Chad. You idiot. We're gonna trade queens. That's horrible for the Hillbilly. We're gonna just be down a pawn for no compensation. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? My goodness. Nonsensical. No, I don't have it. Bro is down a pawn for no reason. He should definitely take my queen. And he did. Pussy ass bitch. Yeah, this is not looking good now. G5 a bit irresponsible. But I guess he can do whatever he wants. Bro, we're gonna have to invent something crazy to win the pawn back. Alright, maybe Blob blunders that. I don't know. Ah, no, he has... This guy is not bad. Let's go a4. He's doing so well. Should I castle? Maybe king e2? I has knight f4. Nah. Sure, castle is the move. A total disaster, this one. I completely forgot that when they played that passive line with bishop e7, we had to take the pawn. We had to take it back. You don't have to... There is not a clear way to generate compensation if they play e6, bishop e7. It's not gonna work, bro. Just take the goddamn pawn. I mean, in this position, chat. Like, here. When bro gives the pawn back with bishop e7. You just have to take it. That's all you gotta do. Like right here. That was a bad move. Here, just take it. Take the goddamn pawn. My goodness. Silly. I could think. Uh-huh. Hmm. Let's go here. And we got a pawn back. Let's go. Yes. The hillbilly attack, surprising everyone. We got a pawn back. We got a pawn back. And now we're back in the game. We're back in the game. We got a pawn back. And we're back in the game. Chichenol. Back in the game. Chichenol. We're back in the game. You see, that's why I played the move that I played, Chad. I mean, I knew that this will happen. All of this. I play f3, so bro gets confident. You know, he gets confident, and Cog is gonna get. He was thinking probably, okay, now mother. Bro, that ain't working though. Takes. Wait. Maybe it is working. You asshole. Okay, takes. What? Why couldn't you just play Bishop A6? Fucking nerd. Alright, so let's go here. Takes. Where does the knight go? Knight b8, I imagine. Knight b8 is a terrible move. Oh, so takes, rook takes, knight b8. I mean, I don't believe it, bro. I just don't believe it. Let's go here now. Yeah, you're still, like, bro. It's just... He can't accept that he blundered the pawn, so he has to give these extra steps. You're still blundering a pawn! After all of that, after all of these shenanigans, bro's still blundering a pawn. Bishop a6 was better. My goodness. Stupid ass clown. Ah, he has b2. Oh, he has b2. But wait, the knight is hanging. No, you don't have anything. Oh, he has b2, Chad. Is he gonna play b2? Don't let him play b2. The knight is hanging. No. b2 is not a move. Let's think. He still has a better pawn structure, unfortunately. Let's go here. All right. What do we do now? I like rook c4. He has 93 though. 93 rook a8. That's gonna be his plan. We're gonna play rook here. Oh, he plays knight here. I mean, he has this. I'm not really going crazy for it though. And he's trying to get this pawn. Ah, you clever, sneaky bastard. That knight is actually quite decent over there. But I have this. Let's play king f2. Let's improve the king. King f2, rook b8, I imagine. Knight d2. Rook a8, king f3. f5. f5 is very good. f5. Rook c6, maybe? It's getting murky. Alright, let's... King f2. Rook b8, 92. Trying to pin. I kind of saw that too, but... I go here. Hmm. It's just that it has F5, you know, F5 on the win. Let's play G4. We're gonna let him pin. G4, knight F4. Damn it, bro. Why is his position so resilient? G4. Knight F4, king E3. Check. Alright, let's play G4 anyway. And go here. Oh shit, I can't play. Let's go here. And now here. Is he gonna go for bit pressure check? I'll take the draw. I think if he goes D5 trying to give a bunch of checks like that, I'm gonna take it. Because my pawn structure is it's not like anything crazy. I have a passed pawn, but it's a terrible pawn. It's on B3. If it were on B5, it would be a different story. But when the pawn is over there, so far away from the action. Alright, let's push P? No. We have a check, though. Should I improve my knight? Let's go here. It's absolutely nothing. Isn't the knight trapped here? He kind of trapped the knight. But, he has that move, okay. Yeah, he can play that. Can I go here? No. Let's push P. He has F4. Damn it, bro. Let's go here then. Okay, no more fork potential. I guess that's a small victory, I guess. Ooh. Oh, he's going for it. I guess we push P. And we go... here? It's not gonna be easy to win this now. I kind of want to take the draw, honestly, because this is sort of dangerous. Did I blunder here? Because it has check things. I'm not sure. Oh, what? Oh, I got excited. It doesn't work. Let's go. Nice. Let's go. Well played. Analyze. Damn, bro, but take it easy. The only good chess TikToker. Oh my god, nice. Let's go. It was very sneaky to play king a6. Because it's probably thinking that he's winning.
Brandini.
I mean, this is probably a draw, I would say. And it's never that simple. We are threatening king a7 too. Because if he has to go king c8, and then king a7 is sort of... But I don't think I'm able to stop the 2 pawns. Am I able? It's complicated. Yeah, we should analyze. Thank you for the follow, Gradini. Where are you from, bro? I'm from Chile. I'm from South America. All right, let's see. Whew. Good win. Very good win. Let's have a look. We're on a winning streak where we have won 4 consecutive games. In Rapid, it ain't easy, chat. It ain't easy to do that. It was actually a very clean game from both sides. 91% versus 89. But what did I say at the very beginning? There's something about the Hillbilly attack, chat. There's something about it. Even though I blundered in the Hillbilly attack, even though I don't execute the opening with like full accuracy, I always win with the Hillbilly. Like, I always win against the Carol Can with the Hillbilly attack. I don't know why. I can't explain it. But I was so confident. Like, on move 3, I was like, okay, I'm going to play the Hillbilly and I'm probably going to win. I don't know how. I don't know why. I was down a pawn. I didn't do very well in the opening. Yeah, this is like a big mistake I just have to take. But every time I play the Hillbilly, something happens and I win. It's crazy. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, look at this. It's horrible. I misplayed this. I know that I did. I should have taken the pawn on e4. But then, now we're back in the game. We just take, and we're back in the game. c4. Back in the game. And there's nothing you can do about it. I'm back in the game. Nothing you can do about it. Bro decided to go for the worse variation. This one is worse. And yeah, I think that this move would have been very interesting. This one. Yeah. He didn't see it, of course, but like, I saw it. I was like, b2. b2 is actually very interesting. But I was like, confident that in this endgame, it's not easy to play. And Bro could have taken the draw many times. For example, here, it's still better for Black, though. It's just that he has a better pawn structure. And here he could have taken the draw. So I don't really have a way to make progress. Rook a4, very clutch. Very clutch. A clutch move. And now it's getting more difficult to do something with Black. It's just that every time that you have a knight and a rook, it's hard to come up with a mating net. Unless the king's position is really bad already. Like fork potential, there was nothing in terms of forks. At least not in a very simple fashion. The knight has to reroute crazy. Alright, and here it's a dead draw. And here again, he can simply repeat moves and it would be a draw. But he decided to keep playing. Taking. And here, I thought I was winning here, but yeah, rook that it's a good move. And then this and this. King c8, very good move also. If otherwise, I think I'm winning because I can play b7 and that promotion is unstoppable. And then, yeah, rook h7. And simply king b8, b5. Pushes p here. And yeah, he has to go back. If he goes back, if Bro goes here, it's not so simple for White to figure it out. I mean, if I take, I lose, right? Oh, it's still playable. Wow. And if he goes here? What? Oh, and we play this. Well, that looks easier for Black to do something here. I mean, this is like a Sook swung. So he's forcing me to push P. And then check. And yeah, drawing this is not going to be easy. If it takes... Yeah, that would have been a perfect endgame for Black. But yeah, he blundered mating ball. Right. Okay, let's play another one. We have recovered almost 20 rated points, which is good. Let's play another one. Yeah. I guess this is gonna be the last one. I use c3. I'm gonna play d5 then. And bishop. Nice, is it? c4? Are you gonna play c4? No, what? The fuck is this? e6. I'm scared. Officially scared. Let's play it here. Trying to castle. Alright. Is he gonna damage the pawn structure? He's gonna go for that. Maybe he's looking at this. I don't think it's a great move. But what do I know? No, it's just he takes. Let's take. It's sort of lame. I don't really like what he's doing here. Let's go here. Oh. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this for white. I don't think it's that great. Yeah, bro is in trouble here. That's 94. A check. Oh, knight f1. Okay, knight f1 better. Let's go here. Maybe he has to reactivate the bishop now on the big diagonal. Let's go here. Sort of resourceful. Okay, I could take and damage the pawn structure, but it's... In this position, I think that the bishop pair should do more than that. I really feel that we should be able to do more. I'm gonna play king g7, I think. Or maybe king f8. No, king g7, king g7. Just gonna wait. I want to see what he wants to do. He's gonna play a3. That's a bad move. Or maybe not. We don't have to do anything crazy here, I think. We just have to wait. And the bishop pair will deliver at least a pawn. The bishop pair will deliver at least a pawn. Yeah, that's my pawn. That's my pawn. Can I get another one? With rook here. Rook h1. Very passive. He can also go to here. If I play this, it's gonna go 93. 93 is annoying. Go back to d3 then. Okay, so we're up a pawn. Sort of threatening that. It's not a big threat, but... Oh. Okay. Can I go here? Let's try to get this pawn now. Okay, does he have a good discovered attack? Let's check. Or maybe knight here? No, knight h6, knight f6 are not happening. I could give a check. It doesn't really do much. What about if I trade some rooks? I give a check and I take the pawn on a2. Simply claiming that he doesn't really have a good discover attack. Yeah, bro, like, what are you trying to do? Trap the knight. Okay. Trap it there. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that move. Let me go here, maybe? Let's play this. And this. He has a check. Has this check too. None of them are very scary though. Just gonna keep pushing P. This one may be a little bit scary. Is it though? I'm just gonna take. Yeah, let's go here. Okay. Let's go here. It's a double threat. This one and this one. Yeah, bishop e1 is a good move. We're cooking slowly. We're cooking very slowly. Rook f3 looks okay. But I take with check. What is the king? No, you're cooked. Now, rook f3 looks good, it's even worse. It's worse because I have a check and then I'm gonna play rook c3 and I'm gonna trade rooks. If I trade rooks and I lose this game, I'm gonna kill someone. I'm gonna destroy something in my house. This is so winning. Or that check, what does it do? 97? You don't have much. You're full of shit. 97, king h6. We're fine. Now, careful where you go to, as I have this move. Ah, I missed that. Oh, damn. I missed that move. Still not over. I missed Kenny too. I mean, when I get this check, no, here, maybe this move should have been a little bit better. But that has like fork potential now. Still fine, I think. He's trying to mate me somehow. What is his idea here? Check in h6. Let's go here. What? Oh, you can take on. A bit scary. A bit scary, yeah. Has this... What? He's trying to mate me, right? Ah, he's threatening this. Oh, it looks a bit scary. No, I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna go here, check. And then play something like here. Just push P. Ah, he wants to give a check. That's actually mate. Okay. This one then. And we go here maybe. I could take this knight and play this. Let's go here. Okay, we got him. Nice. That was actually quite clean, especially rook takes. Rook takes was a beautiful move. It was actually really good. Okay. Nice. Another win! Bro, cooking. Bro decided to wake up today and okay, I'm Magnus. Today I'm Magnus Carlsen. Nah, bro, look at like he woke up and he decided to be Magnus Carlsen today. Oh my days. Damn, bro, that should be it should happen more often. It should happen more often. He missed mate? No, he didn't. Was there a mate for him? I played with 84% accuracy, chat. What are you talking about? That was actually fine. We were fine. He missed mate. I don't know if it was the many. Let's have a look. Okay. ¿Qué onda, Luis? Buenas, tío. ¿Cómo todo bien? Bien. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Let's have a look at this game as well. We played well. It was with 84% accuracy. Not a bad game. Just gotta take him with rook first. Alright, let's see what the engine says. Chat is saying that I blunder. I think I played very well. I think I did okay. It's a better position already. Ah, check is better. I guess it is. -3. We're good here. I could have tried to trap the knight. Oh wow, the engine says that I should trade rooks. Damn. Was I actually so winning? Oh, that was a bad move. It felt very, very bad because of King E2. And Rook G. Oh, damn. It's not like white is winning, but it's sort of back in the game. Is that a perpetual check? Why is it so good? Here. And then H. Okay, so instead of that, this. King here. Ah, and yeah, I was looking at Rook F8. Oh, no. This move. But I had Bishop E2. Knight check. Oh, he takes here. Oh, he's actually back in the game, yeah. And if I go here, I get no. What this? And this is equal because he takes my bishop. Okay, so I can't go up. I have to go down, but I can go here. Okay. Now perpetual check. Now that's actually quite resourceful. Like the maneuver rook g8 so as to play rook g1. You gotta be good to find that. You gotta be actually decent. So yeah, he lost his chance, and now we should be okay. But c4 is a draw. Oh, because he has rook g4. What the? What does it do? This. Oh, check again. King h2. Oh, knight g4, right? Oh, knight g. Okay. King h1. Rook h3. What the fuck is happening here? Here. And if I play something else, like after this check, I go here. What do you play? Is it rook h2 a move? Oh, rook g3 again. Ah, rook g3. Oh. Tragic. That is so tragic. That would have been a draw as well. So we did blunder a couple of draws. Now we're fine. And I can't believe that this is not a brilliant move. Why the fuck no? It should be a brilliant move. It's 1649 when you were born. No. Yeah, like this should be brilliant. I think that this should be a brilliant move. And now, yeah, it's the check on b2. I mean, any bishop move is gonna be really annoying. Okay, good game. All right, chat, we're gonna leave it there. We actually cooked. We managed to win a bunch of games, and we're back to a decent, respectable rating in Rapid. So we're gonna leave it there. Yeah, we went on a very good winning streak now. We won like 5 or 6 games. I don't know. Yeah, no, it was actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it didn't feel like only a few games. Oh. I thought I'd play more. But yeah, it was good though, because now we have a decent rating in Rapid. We got a new personal best in Blitz. Bro is actually cooking. Bro is on his chess prime. Alpha streak. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you later. I don't know. Take it easy. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye. See you. And to the people on YouTube, I appreciate your company. Thank you so much. Have a good one too. Take it easy, guys. All right. Thank you. See you.